I have the login information to your favorite YouTubers Grow a Garden accounts, and today I will be sneaking on to all of them. Yeah, I'll be giving you guys a peek at their entire garden, all of their seeds, fruits, everything in their inventory, and of course, you know I can't leave without stealing something too. To start us off, our first lucky victim is Botcha Blocks. Alright, here we go. I've officially snuck into more Botcha Blocks' garden. Ooh, feeling a little nervous right now. I'm literally an imposter. First things first, we gotta take a look at his money. He has 217 trillion. This dude clearly never gets off this game. How do you have such little life, yet you have such little likes? Only 13 likes on your garden, and you've been playing. Oh my god! Dude, this raccoon completely caught me off guard. Okay, he also has a giant raccoon. This dude is a major nerd, everybody. And zooming out here, get an overview of his garden. Is all a bunch of disco coconuts. Yeah, this dude has literally no life. Okay, let's take a look at his pets. Obviously, he's got the giant raccoon, Molly. Oh no, this one's called Kiko. Cooked owl. What is this man cooking? I mean, I'm sorry. The disco bee, the queen bee. There's a lot of rare pets in here. Another disco bee, and ooh, he's got the brand new T-Rex. How do you get the T-Rex? Damn, bro, I'm kind of jealous though, high key. Maybe I should steal the T-Rex before I log off the account. Okay, let's go ahead and take a tour of the garden. Why does he have just eggs laying around? And literal cooked owl in front of the entrance. And yeah, I'm a little curious about this ginormous traveler's fruit. How the hell did he grow it that big? That's what she said. But no, seriously though. Yeah, this looks like a toilet where I can take massive dumps in, guys. Look how big that ditch is. And it's not even worth 1 billion shekels? So far, Botcha's garden is looking sick, which reminds me, after I log out of every YouTuber's account, I'm gonna have to give them a rating between 1 to 10 in comparison to how good their garden is compared to mine. So far, Botcha is absolutely destroying me, but let's continue our tour. Okay, we got some more pitcher plants, a big old beanstalk. Let's jump through this. Okay, and he's got multiple beanstalks, and whoa, wait, what is this? Wait, we just discovered a secret room, guys. I was made aware from a previous Botcha video that he actually has another secret lair which can be activated through a trap door here. So, yep, there it is. We're gonna go ahead and turn us, and yep, we are at the bottom of Botcha's garden. There's a secret library. It's an upside down library. I can't believe this man actually went out of his way to make this. Got a little spiral staircase, a spiral coconut tree that leads up to the upper chamber. My man is building Hogwarts, bro, I swear. You're gonna have to excuse me, guys. This place is very difficult to traverse, but yeah, we somehow ended up from the back of his garden to the front, just like that. Okay, so far the garden is looking pretty nice, but how about his inventory? Got some blood bananas, exotic ancient seed packs. We got lots of those. Ooh, 14 moonflower seeds? That's pretty elite, I'm not gonna lie. 4 Liberty Lily seeds. Those are relatively new. Lilacs. Okay, doesn't look like he has any crazy seeds that I don't have, I'll be honest with you guys, because I have some pretty rare seeds, honestly. Oh, he's got a moon blossom seed. That's pretty good. Oh, and a flamingo. Okay, I also did not know that was a real pet. There's so many pets in this game that I'm just not even aware of. This is crazy. All right, what kind of eggs does he have now? We got premium NT-bee egg, rare summer egg, regular bee eggs, and 87 mythical eggs. Why don't we go ahead and put some down here? Put down a night egg, a bug egg. Let's hatch it for him. Let's do his job for him, spend his Robux for him. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. He's very rich. Let's go ahead and skip growth on both. Whenever I'm on a Roblox account, don't matter if it's not mine, it's gonna be good. Wait, ooh, we got a hedgehog. Pretty sure that's pretty rare, guys. Yeah, see, I was right. It's only a 47% chance of being obtained. It's not even a 50-50 thing. I'm sorry, Botcha. I'm so sorry. No, we're gonna get you something good out of this bug egg, though. I promise you. All right, no, I rescind my promise. I completely take it back. Okay, in fact, editor, please leave that part out. All right, now last but not least, let's go ahead and take a look at the rare fruits that Botcha has been hoarding in his inventory. All right, what does this guy have favorited? Just a regular elephant ear? Excuse me? What on earth is this contraption? It's changing like 2 colors at a time. It's like delayed. That's pretty cool. We got this literal glowing pepper, this tall What even is this? A bamboo? And a wrecking ball from that Miley Cyrus music video. It's literally the size of a planet. Oh, that's a big moon melon too. I mean, he's got some pretty decent stuff. I can't lie. Whatever the hell this is, I can't even. Is that a lemon? Oh, this thing looks pretty cool though. I can't even. Ooh, look at that rainbow glow. That's aura right there. How much is this? 866 million? We might just steal one of these, I'm not gonna lie. And this ginormous candy blossom. This is one of the biggest ones I've seen. That's also what she said. I gotta grow up. So just hang on a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and log on my alt. Okay, I'm gonna give myself the candy sunflower here. I thought that looked pretty cool. Let's actually double check here. Okay, 1.08 billion. I'm sure he won't miss it. He's got lots of money. I wanna add this beautiful sunflower to my collection. All right, go ahead and hit accept right there. Oh, thank you very much, Botcha. Oh, hey, you're welcome, MeEnyu. I really appreciate it. All right, I got an emote on this dude. I got it. Oh yeah, Botcha, how do you feel? I stole from you and now I'm taunting you. All right, let's get out of here before he catches on. Before logging on to the next account, let's give Botcha his verdict. Obviously, his garden is very well designed, a little too well designed, honestly. Little bit suspect, makes me wonder if he actually has a life or not. And he's got some of the rarest unobtainable pets in the game. In terms of seeds and inventory though, I do feel like I have a couple more unattainable seeds than he does. And also, I do have that 744 trillion shekel fruit, you know, so probably beat him slightly in that category. But overall, man, I give Botcha's garden a 9.7 out of 10 compared to mine, which is probably a score that's way too high for this next person's garden, Bax. Or definitely not Bax, so maybe we're on the wrong account, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. This is definitely the real one. He's got the Star Creator logo, just like I do. You know who doesn't have the Star Creator logo? Botcha Blocks. Wait, I'm sorry, who said that? And similar to Botcha, first things first, we're pocket watching Bax, okay? 2.7 trillion shekels. Wait a minute. Pretty sure I got more money than that, dude. How you play this game so much and still broke? Like, bro can't even afford a tank top that fits him. That's just sad. Coming over here, dude's got 20 likes on his garden. Also pretty pathetic. Let's get a zoom. Okay, this is where Bax shines, all right? Because he somehow, I don't know how, manages to grow some of the biggest fruits in all of... dude, like, look at this. This moon melon takes up the entirety of the other person's garden. It's only worth 90 billion shekels, though. Really? You would think that this would be so much more. And, yeah, let's not even talk about that papaya tree that literally reaches into the heavens. What is even this thing right here? I have no idea what's going on in this garden. I'm not seeing any giant pets, though. Oh, look, he's got the new Delophosaurus. I forget the name, dude. And he's got a Spinosaurus. Yeah, no, I did say earlier that the T-Rex was the rarest, but I'm pretty sure the Spinosaurus is newer. Okay, let's go ahead and step in through this beautiful golden torii gate with the golden fountains. Bro, he's got beach chairs with a nice little pool here. What the hell is this? Yo, this thing makes you jump higher? I didn't even know this was in the game. Okay, a pretty sick traveler's fruit as well. He's definitely got some more rare fruits than Botcha, I would say. All right, let's take a look at what other pets he has. He pretty much favorited all of them. Like, what even is the point? None of them are very high of age though. He's got the mimic octopus. Blood hedgehog? I did not even know that's a thing. Why would dude favorite a hamster though? I don't get it. Okay, he does have raccoon. It's not giant, but it's fine. Okay, egg-wise, yeah, he also has a decent number of eggs here. Actually, not too many. Oh, he's got an Easter egg fruit? That's pretty sick, dude. What kind of seeds does he have? Scrolling through very slowly. I don't see anything too crazy. Oh, which, by the way, guys, I do acknowledge that Bax also has this huge mega mushroom, which is not obtainable. That is pretty cool, but, you know, I got them myself, so I'm not too impressed. Oh, he has one single candy blossom seed, everybody. I got 30. Okay, I see a lot of different, like, rainbow seeds here and there, but, yeah, no, I was expecting Bax to also have more seeds than he does. How many carrots does he have? Only 6. Not acceptable. We gotta buy more. There's an extra 9, buddy, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind I spend a little more Robux on buying a couple more carrot seeds. Like, you need more of these, bro. You know what? Matter of fact, let's just hit him with a restock. I know it's in 20 seconds, but I can't wait that long. I'm a very busy man. All right, let's go ahead and buy 10 more. Now, finally, the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm sure everybody is on the edge of their seats to see what kind of crazy fruits Bax has been hoarding in his inventory. Okay, he's got quite a lot. Pretty much everything is favorited here as well, so I don't even know where to look. What the hell is even, oh my god, those are some big old cranberries, man. Look at them jiggle down there. All right, that is a very big horn dino shroom. A 300 kilogram rainbow coconut. This ball puts Botcha's ball to shame. Ooh, this looks like a very pricey candy blossom. Let me take a look at how much this is worth. Honestly, a 2.4 trillion. Yeah, that's your entire net worth, buddy. Why don't you just sell this to be richer? I don't get it. Okay, and my dude has a nectar thorn that is also the size of the entire map. What? Okay, who in this game actually has a life? Can I just ask this? Okay, we also got a... Okay, so Bax also has a pretty decently sized moon melon over here. Holy, this burning bud just caught me completely off guard. Yeah, these things just grow way too big. I don't know why. He's got so many of these coconut and cocoa vines. Bro just loves balls for some reason. Okay, yeah, there it is. There is that giant pineapple. 280 kilograms, everybody. I have no idea how he managed to do this, but he did. Look at this thing, bro. Let me just jump off to see if I can see the whole thing. No, not even jumping off can zoom it all the way out. Yeah, I'm definitely taking this one from him. This pineapple is mine, guys. No, Bax's inventory is pretty crazy. About to get a little less crazy once I hop on my main account. All right, let's go ahead and gift ourselves this pineapple. I'm sure Bax wouldn't mind. Like, this thing is not even that rare. It's got no mutations on it. Let me go ahead and just accept that real quick. Yep, that is mine now. Thank you very much. Now that we have given myself what we needed, let's get out of here. Pretty sure Bax is gonna unfriend me after this one. All right, here comes the verdict. Now, as a very large man myself, I'm very impressed by how Bax was able to grow all these massive plants in his garden. The inventory was very good, a good amount of pets, and also a bunch of very cool looking fruits saved. So overall, I would have to give Bax a 9.9 out of 10. This is one of the best gardens I have ever seen. I gotta say though, guys, I'm not very excited about this next one because it is owned by just the greatest, most shameless beggar in Grow a Garden history. The guy who literally has like 10 different videos of himself just begging for fruits. Mr. Yellow Bald Head Jetski himself. Let's go ahead and take a look at what his trash garden looks like. Pretty sure this man still has not planted a single thing. All right, we are in here. Oh, look at Jet, dude. As bald as ever. Is it? Put a hat on that or something, man. Come on, dude. We're gonna take a look at his garden later because it looks very weird. But first, let's take a look at his money. Yup. Broke boy Jetski. 164 billion shekels. Where are all the trillions of shekels you begged for? And 37 likes on the garden. This dude has more than Bax and Botcha. That's crazy to me, dude. Dude, why is like a part of his eye missing? Okay, no, we're not judging his drip. We're judging his garden, all right? So if you look at the sidebar, bro does not have a single pet. And this is the garden where he did the whole grocery store and Grow a Garden video on. This man built an entire 2-story grocery store. Honestly, kind of a cool idea. And immediately it went back to begging for fruits because that just gets more views. So this is the moon melon section. Bro's moon melons are tiny, guys. Look at that pool of strawberries though, man. That looks kind of sick. He's got some crazy mutations on them too. Plasma? Celestial Meteoric? Okay, yo, if that was a real grocery store, do not buy from Jet. That is not healthy. That is not edible. Okay, you got some bigger moon melons here in the back. We got some cute little sugar apple trees. Aren't your sugar apples just adorable? All of his moon melons are frozen. I guess Jet's grocery store doesn't sell fresh produce. Everybody, leave a bad Yelp review. Okay, we got more disco coconuts. What's up with all these Grow a Garden YouTubers and growing a bunch of balls? Let's check here. Oh no, he does have pets. Okay, never mind. This guy has the most basic pet. Frog, bunny, golden lab. All right, Jetski's pets do not impress me that much. I'll just be honest. All right, how about the seeds? What kind of seeds does he have? 1 carrot seed, pathetic. Elephant ear, traveler's fruit, okay. Any candy blossoms? Do I not see candy blossom? Bro doesn't even have 1. Okay, serious certified broke boy right here. And let's take a look at the fruits. Bro has a carrot in his inventory, man. Again, I don't know why these guys be favoriting fruits that don't make sense to be favorited. Like, what are these? What am I looking at? Blood banana. Ooh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yeah, bro's inventory is kind of bleak, man. I'm not gonna lie. Minus just a couple of massive candy blossom, which he clearly did not grow by himself. But I'm not gonna do him too dirty. We'll just take a very massive candy blossom from him. Let's go ahead and find out how much this candy blossom is worth. Oh, 2 trillion shekels. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's not too much. It's not too crazy. I got more money than that. But yeah, I'll go ahead and give that to myself. Why not? Thank you, Jetski. Oh, you're welcome, MeEnyu. Oh, you are so welcome. I'm your #1 fan, star code MeEnyu. And yep. We just accepted. All right, let's go. Another heist complete. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. I can't stand being on this trash garden for any longer. All right, guys, I've seen enough of Jet's account. Obviously, there's not even that much to see. I am not very impressed. Now, am I one to talk trash about somebody after just stealing from them? Yes, I am. All right, Jet's garden cannot compete with mine. I don't care how many hours you spent on building that little grocery store there, buddy. It's never going to compete with mine. Okay, I'm gonna give Jet's garden a 4.2 out of 10. Anyway, let's move on to our next victim. Yep, our next victim is Koopa Cool. I was actually gonna take this opportunity to also hack into his Blocks Roots account to take some stuff too, but we gotta focus, all right? Right off the bat, all right, my dude's got 340 million shekels. Not even in the billions, Coop. What have you been doing, man? Don't tell me you have 0 likes. How could you possibly let this happen to you? Do you not have 1 friend? Could Send Pirates not have come in here to at least drop you a pity like? Looking at the garden from outside, honestly, it looks pretty nice. Dude's got a huge beanstalk over there and a bunch of kiwis, elephant ears. How are the elephant ears all growing into the ground? You really need an update on your garden there, bro. Oh, that sunflower is looking scrumptious. 2 billion. Wait, I'm tripping, dude. I apologize, Coop. I'm sorry. I was not familiar with your game. You have 340 billion shekels. Not very big though, man. Like if we're comparing sizes with bags, a full pause on that one. That moon blossom is insanely expensive. How are these little moon blossoms worth so much? Some star fruits. Oh, dude's got some mimic octopus over there. Let's take a look at his pets. Okay, he's got 2 pets out. Jackie, the mimic octopus, and a queen bee. Dude's got a butterfly. Okay, get some rainbows out of that. What else does my man have? Oh, does he have a raccoon? Oh, okay. All right, at least he's got a raccoon. Okay, let's take a look at his fruits. Bro has 1 in his inventory. He has only 1. Just a beanstalk. What about seeds? Dude also doesn't have too many seeds either, man. Only 1 carrot. Rainbow wild carrot, that's impressive, I guess. Nah, dude, Coop really just has like an empty garden with an empty inventory. There's almost nothing to see here. Like, I don't want to dog on this man, but like, come on. Yeah, my man really be hoarding completely nothing out here. You know what you gotta do, Coop? You gotta take this whole inventory and just delete it. This is not it, my friend. Oh, wait, but if we look at the bottom here, he's got a super seed. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Probably useless. Probably nothing. We're not gonna lay any of Coop's eggs down, all right? That sounded so weird to say out loud. Yeah, let's find out how much some of these moon blossoms are worth. They go for a lot. 19 million. Yeah, we're just wasting his magnifying glasses at this point. 600 million. Good God. 200 million. Yeah, maybe we could find something good to give to myself after, eh? Since Coop doesn't really have too much in his inventory, let's just go ahead and unfavor this moon blossom. Only 20 million, right? He wouldn't mind if I take that one, would he? This is really sad. I almost feel bad stealing from him. My man doesn't have much, but I gotta do it, boys. Yeah, we'll just hand ourselves this lonesome little moon blossom here. Go ahead and hit Except, oh man, I'm not even gonna emote on him. This is not even worth emoting on, to be honest, guys. I just feel bad. Let's get out of here before I shed a tear for my boy Coop, man. All right, the verdicts are in for Coop's garden review. Coop, I'm sorry, man. I love you, bro, but that garden was not it, man. Now, I obviously don't have the best garden in the entire game, but I would say that my garden and inventory and net worth really puts Coop to shame. So we're gonna give Coop a solid 3.8 out of 10. Just slightly below Jet. I don't want Jet to feel too good about himself, you know, inflate that giant yellow balloon head of his even more. But with that being said, I'm ready to move on to the fifth and final victim of today's video. We are logging into Vendulli's account. Pretty sure y'all saw this coming. Bro's been talking a lot of trash. Now let me judge his garden and steal something. All right, we finally made it onto Vendulli's account. I'm not gonna mess with it as much as I may want to. Okay, we're just gonna judge his garden. For example, starting with how much money he has. Okay, my man is in the trillions, better than Koopa Cool and Jet. I still think I got more money than him though, right? Let's come over here. Bro's got 324 likes though. That is crazy. All right, I can't flex on him for that. Got a giant, humongous burning bud over here in the front, covering up the entire map. What do we got here? Some of the bamboos he's recently planted, the fossilites, 2 giant raccoons. Are you kidding me? He's got more fossilites. Man's really into the new ancient seed packs, huh? I mean, considering the fact that Vendulli is also old, I'm not too surprised. That is pretty impressive, and good lord, the beanstalk is huge. Wait, let's go up to the front to take a good look at the beanstalk he's got going on. That, yeah, and what is the other thing? Okay, that's the Lumira, and we got the beanstalk. Dude, everything is so massive. Okay, he's also got some decorations on it. The only people who doesn't decorate their gardens, clearly just me and Coop. We couldn't care less. Some mutations on the cherry. I should get my cherry blossom back. I totally forgot about them. Those things are sick. Let's find out how much his stuff are worth. Okay. The Ember Lily's worth quite a bit, 120 mil. I'm not seeing anything in the billions just yet, though. How about this one right here? That's a disco one, man. Ooh, 835 million. Okay, we're getting a little close. Can we hit that Lumira up there? Is it even possible? I don't think so. It's not happening, guys. Wait. I think we could scale this thing. I think we could get to the top. Yo, it's working. Bro, look at all those vines. Oh, you know what? I take it back. This is one of the coolest gardens I've ever seen. Like, just looking at it from up top here, that looks so sick, dude. Wait, why do I have a pink lily all the way up here? How did that thing grow so high? I just can't seem to inspect it, though, for some reason. Like, it's not working. Oh, wait, we did. 78 million. That Lumira here is looking freaky with that clay mutation on it. Okay, let's finally take a look at bro's inventory here. What kind of seeds are we working with? Oh man, this dude's got a lot of seeds. As expected, this guy's pretty much got like almost every seed in the game. Wait, hold on. Look at how many candy blossom seeds he have. How is this allowed, bro? Nah, yo, Jandel's gotta take some away from this man. That should not be happening. In no world should one man hold that much power. Holy, this guy's seed inventory is crazy, bro. Okay, I'm done looking at this guy's seed inventory. It's making me feel really bad about my garden. Let's move on to the fruits. Yep, right off the bat. Like, what the f is even going on here? How much is this worth? 4 trillion. Casually 4 trillion. What else he got? He's just got so many candy blossoms. And they're all in the trillions. Like, look at this. There's another one. Bro has unlimited candy blossoms, man. This one's worth 5 trillion. Okay, what? These numbers aren't even real at this point. Yeah, I don't know, guys. This is crazy. This might be one of the best Grow Garden accounts out there. Now, obviously, all of them added up is still not worth my 744 trillion one, but, you know, I'm not a flexer, right? Does he have a ball, though? Does he have a massive ball? That's the main question. Yup, he does. Vendulli's ball's bigger than everybody else's ball. Even them Baxes. These sus Grow Garden... Wait, why am I flying? Why am I literally flying, dude? This ball has its own gravitational pull on me. It's turned into its own planet. All right, pets. Yeah, of course, this guy's got a bunch of eggs. Ooh, blood owl. Ooh, raccoon. Look at this dragonfly. How is that possible? Vendulli's got to get nerfed, everybody. This account is crazy. Look at this shit. He's got 3 giant raccoons. I thought he only had 2. Yeah, I guess life really just isn't fair, man. Some people just got it like that. Look at this giant bear bee. How many giants do you have? I kind of want to just change Vendulli's account password at this point and just keep it for myself, you know? Okay, all right, yeah, no, that's it. I'm inviting myself. I'm gonna take something from him. Give me that candy blossom, boy. You have way too much money. All right, I'm getting out of here. I can't stand being on this account any longer. It's way too good, okay? Obviously, Vendulli's account is a 10 out of 10. But this means war. Mark my words, I will have a Grow a Garden account that is better than Vendulli's at some point.